हेलो एवरीवन। और कैसे आप सभी? नमस्ते सबको और स्वागतम स्वागतम। आप सभी का स्वागत है फिर से साइबरपंक की एक नई स्ट्रीम में, एक नए एपिसोड में, एपिसोड 8 में। तो जैसा कि आप लोगों को पता होगा कि कल शाम को हम ये एपिसोड स्ट्रीम नहीं कर पाए थे, करी थी, ठीक है, स्ट्रीमिंग करी थी, स्ट्रीम करा करा था ये एपिसोड 8 हमने, बट गेम में दिक्कत आ गई थी। ठीक है, तुम लोगों को पता ही है साइबरपंक क्रैश होती रहती है, ठीक है, आदत से है। बट कल तो कुछ ज़्यादा ही गंदा सीन हो गया था साइबरपंक में, ठीक है। तो इसलिए कल शाम का एपिसोड 8 हम आज दोपहर को कर रहे हैं, ठीक है, ये अभी कर रहे हैं स्ट्रीम, ठीक है। और शाम को तो इसकी स्ट्रीमिंग करती है दोनों, ठीक है। तो शाम को तो सेट था ऑलरेडी कि आज शाम को हम एपिसोड 9 स्ट्रीम करेंगे, वो तो करेंगे, बट कल का जो एपिसोड 8 हमने स्ट्रीम नहीं करा था, नहीं कर पाए थे ढंग से, वो अभी हम कर रहे हैं, ठीक है, एपिसोड 8 स्ट्रीम। और जिसको पूछना है कि डार्क सोल्स 2 का क्या हुआ, फाइनल एपिसोड इनमें स्ट्रीम करना था, तो उसको बता दूं मैं कि भाई रात को कर लिया था हमने, रात के 1 बजे स्ट्रीम कर लिया था एपिसोड 3, फाइनल एपिसोड 3 डार्क सोल्स 2 का, ठीक है। तो दोपहर के 1 बजे करना था अभी, क्योंकि हमारी दोपहर को ही चल रही है डिमांडिंग वाली गेम्स, सूस लाइक गेम्स, ठीक है। तो दोपहर को ही कर रही थी हम इतनी देर से, ठीक है। बट कल शाम को स्ट्रीम नहीं कर पाए थे साइबरपंक की एपिसोड 8 की, ठीक है, ढंग से। तो इसलिए इसका एपिसोड 8 स्ट्रीम करने के लिए मेरे को वो रात को स्ट्रीम करना पड़ा डार्क सोल्स 2 का फाइनल एपिसोड, ठीक है। तो जिसने नहीं देखा है तो देख लेना, ठीक है। इसलिए कहता हूँ चैनल चेक कर लिए एक बार बोलने से पहले, ठीक है। तो जिसको नहीं पता तो चैनल चेक कर लेना, ठीक है। बाकी जैसा शेड्यूल चल रहा है चलेगा, ठीक है, ठीक है, आज शाम से, ठीक है। बाकी रात का तो शेड्यूल नहीं छिड़ता, तुम लोग बताइए, चाहे वाईफाई की दिक्कत हो चाहे बिजली की दिक्कत हो, रात को हम स्ट्रीम करेंगे तो करेंगे, तुम लोग बताइए, है ना। तो ठीक है रोंडो, अब स्टार्ट करते हैं आज का हमारा एपिसोड 8, ठीक है। तो तुम लोगों को पता ही होगा एपिसोड 7 में हम जाके सो जाते हैं, जूड़ी सोफे पे सो जाती है और हम पलंग पे सो जाते हैं, ठीक है। अब उठते हैं, ठीक है, वो सो लिए, ठीक है, अब उठते हैं पलंग से अपने, ठीक है, गेम के अंदर कह रहा हूँ मैं। हाँ, तो तो चलिए नॉर्मल शुरू करते हैं आज का हमारा एपिसोड 8। बाकी मैंने पूरी प्लेलिस्ट का लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में दे रखा है, हमेशा की तरह बताने की जरूरत नहीं है, बट नए बंदों के लिए बता देता हूँ, ठीक है। तो चलिए नॉर्मल शुरू करते हैं आज का हमारा ये एपिसोड 8। बड़ा अजीब लग रहा है दोपहर को साइबरपंक खेल रहा हूँ ना। कपड़े पहनते हैं नोंडो लोग, आगे बीएमजी भाई पट्टी क्यों बनवा देते हो? तो यार लगना चाहिए ना, बीमार बीमार है थोड़े, पट्टी बनवाता हूँ मैं, समझे तुम लोग, क्योंकि हमारे भाई मरने ही वाले हैं बहुत ही जल्द, तो लगना चाहिए ना थोड़ा, हाँ कि भाई बंदे की हालत ठीक नहीं है। बट स्वैग भी लगाना चाहिए नोंडो, इसलिए कपड़े ऐसे पहनाए मैंने कूल डूड वाले, इससे हम कूल भी लगे, आखिर बीमार लगे तो पट्टी बनवा दी है मैंने। खतरनाक है, हम बच के रहना, बट पट्टी बनी हुई हमारे सर पे, सर वर फोड़ने में डरते नहीं है, हमारा खुद फूटा हुआ है मैं तो ऑलरेडी। तो ठीक है नोटो, अब कंटिन्यू करते हैं। मेरे को ना तुम लोगों के लाइव चैट नज़र नहीं आएंगे क्योंकि मेरा फ़ोन बिजी हो रखा है, ठीक है। तुम लोग कहोगे भाई मुझे भाई दूसरे मॉनिटर का क्या, दूसरे में OBS चल रहा है।
Will you sit with me a while? Here's your coffee.
हाँ बैठ रहे इससे बातचीत और कॉफी।
Yesterday I think I'd made up my mind. Actually called you because I wanted to say goodbye. City's chewed me up and is spitting me out.
सिटी ने तेरे को चबा लिया। नाइट सिटी सबके लिए नहीं है भाई, क्या बोलते हैं लोग, यहाँ पे बड़े हुए हो भाई।
Look, Night City's not for everyone. I grew up here. Thought nothing could surprise me.
And now?
I'd pack up my shit and bail too, if I could. But it's just not the right time.
अगर हम 12 बज चले तो हम भी चले जाए यहाँ से, बट अभी सही वक्त नहीं है। आधे हम अपना
Why? What for?
इसलिए
Don't say anything. Just give me your hand.
पहले कुछ बोल मत, हाथ दे बस।
All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa, you're asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
Don't know what to say. Nobody's ever done anything like this for me. Really shows trust.
Take care, V.
This really it. Last time we see each other. Didn't seem so set on leaving just a sec ago.
See no reason to delay. I'll stay here a couple days, then head off. It's been nice knowing you, V. See ya. And hit me up on the holo sometimes.
जुड़ी वर्सेस नाइट सिटी
See
ट्रॉफी
ya,
मिल
Judy.
गई। मिलते बाद में जुड़े।
V. Have a look at the attached and go to the given address. There, you will take a car from Sergei Karasitsky. Your job is delivery to the Tiger Claws. The car only, I mean, not Sergei. Everything understood? I hope so.
यार मैं तो बोला ही नहीं आंटी, हम समझे नहीं समझे, कोड काट दिया आंटी ने। उन्होंने ताकू मुरा से मिलने जाना है, जाते हैं। आंटी ने डिलीवरी की जॉब दी है। मैं ताकू मुरा की कहता हूँ, टाके मुरा है वो।
Police experts have confirmed the identified virus can lead to cyberware failure and, in extreme cases, even death. In response to increased gang activity, the mayor's office has raised the public threat level to red.
वो खड़ा है लौंडो, टाके मुरा। इसी से बात कर रहा है तो।
Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city.
इसके साथ खाना खा रहे थे जब भी तो
Students
टक गई
know
थी।
one spark's all it takes for Japantown to go up in flames.
Riots are always best put down by folks not supporting your brand name.
Ah, you are here. There's no time to waste, B.
Why? What are we doing here?
You shall learn soon. I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? He's a murderer. The irony makes me sick.
एक ही तरह की चल।
What's in it for Yorinobu? Doesn't seem like the kind who care to honor tradition.
That is so. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message would that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki. Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know. Let us move on.
Remember to take only certified neuron enhancing supplements. Some parts of the brain are
To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Think I see where this is going. Got me doing all the dirty work.
Do you wish to trade places? What exactly would you say to her? Hello, my name is V. Hanako-sama knows me. Only I
ठीक है वो तेरे को जानता है तू ही कर सकता है समझ गए हम ये थोड़ी कहेंगे हाँ मायने
And
भी
now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
जावे हाँ MC2 कर देंगे ये कर देते हैं ये कर देते हैं MC2 बोलूँगा तो मैं अजीब सा लगेगा तो वो भी बोल रही थी आएंगे सी बंदी बन चुके भाई हमारे को तेरा इश्क बड़ा झूठा मुझे झूठा अच्छा लगे
Fucking worked.
And?
Done. System's ours.
The shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that...
अरे जब तेरे को इधर ही बैठना था तो तू उधर क्यों ले गया था
I have not eaten since yesterday.
चलो खाए नहीं है
Give me the best on the menu.
मेरा मेन्यू में बेस्ट चीज दी हो मेन्यू की बेस्ट चीज दी
Anything
हो
that isn't local, please.
पैसा तो बहुत है भाई के पास
can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
He's not on his A-game, sure. Even without implants, he could decommission us easily.
Where's that come from? Ever seen him in action?
No, just know. From the way he walks, look in his eye.
We'll come back to this later.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
आपको मोरा को पसंद नहीं आया।
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
We got 5. Oda zeroes us and pisses on our corpses. We won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
यार ये वर्ड यूज करते हैं।
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you doing? Don't let him off his leash. Let him stray even a couple of feet. You can say goodbye to his fucking honor. Go with
I'm
him.
a stranger in a strange land. I'm going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together. Cook! Louder! Louder! Yorinobu.
In the flesh.
He eliminated the last obstacle between himself and complete power.
They...
Surrendered it to him. Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa!
Got factions inside Arasaka? What are they?
There are 3. Kiji, Hato, and Taka. Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous thugs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time. Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I shall ask him in person.
आधे भाई हम तो इसको तो अच्छा नहीं लगा है तो खाने दो। तो फिनिश करें भाई। तो बीएनजी भाई फ्री का मिल रहा है तो खाने में लगे और क्या भाई खाने को वेस्ट थोड़ी करना चाहिए।
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept the son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter. when Yorino formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family. Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not, for he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Wait, think she's complicit in Saburo's murder?
I think we are all to blame. We allowed ourselves to be tricked, but we will correct this soon. Will you join me?
करेंगे जोइन भाई.
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic.
बे भाई वो कह रहा है मुझे उम्मीद है तुम्हें पसंद आया होगा, दोबारा आना. बेइज्जती कह रहा है, मैं बेइज्जती कर रहा वो हकेमुरा. घंटा जी घंटा आएगा, मैं प्लास्टिक जैसी चीज खिला दी.
Come. I have found a good place to observe. We must just climb up here.
करना पड़ेगा.
Now this way. Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
अरे कह रहा कोई नहीं है इधर आज. ज़्यादा खुशी मत बना. इसकी आँखें ना अंकल की इसमें भाई.
I would call this a beautiful view of the city,
इसका
if there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much.
Perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
ये तो अच्छा नहीं लग रहा अभी.
Oh, can you run and grab some pizza?
Take out the food? No, just no. If I had time and ingredients, I would prepare some onigiri with cod or with grilled salmon. No, even better, with umeboshi clams. Arasaka-sama's favorite appetizer. Simple, tasty, and filling. I found him chewing once. Pride on his face. It was a protein bar.
Saburo Arasaka with a protein bar? Get out of here.
Like a true soldier. Okay, enough. Or we'll both grow hungry.
Let's do this. Got eyes on the comm system. It's a lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion.
Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage.
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up. This is not bad.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses.
Armored door, sealed tight. Pipes, see them?
We could use them to get inside.
Okay.
Trucks drive up regularly.
Are we to hijack one?
I think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
It is what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
B.
What?
No sudden movements. Do you see it? That cat?
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a Bakeneko.
Back in Echo? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Believe in ghosts?
The relic lets you talk to the dead, does it not? I believe we are past belief. My grandmother knew many stories about Kitsune, Kappa, Bakeneko too.
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
Childhood memories. Let's see. Hopping buildings, running away from badges, iron taste of blood from a split lip.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum, Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Transporters, you say?
Armored and armed. Chiba 11 has the most murders in all Japan. It probably still has.
Let me guess. So they could turn them into Corvo soldiers?
Exactly. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
So how's a Corpo rookie go from cleaning latrines to being Saburo Arasaka's bodyguard?
The highest grades at the academy, serves in the special forces, and Arasaka-sama's unmatched eye for talent.
You're not saying Saburo fell for you at first sight.
To make the right decisions with imperfect knowledge. That is how you become the world's most powerful man. 100 candidates standing at attention. And Arasaka-sama looked into each of our souls and chose the one who would serve him best.
And all you had to do in return was kill Saburo's enemies.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Saying you got no dirt on your hands?
There are no clean hands, but it is important how they become dirty.
So spill, how'd you sully yours?
Arasaka gave me what no one else could. Values I could honor, live for. This was most important. You dirty your hands for money. I, in the name of principles.
Wasn't judging you.
Untrue. You oppose the corporations, their order, their word, in a mindless way, yet you offer no worthy alternative.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
You show me filthy streets as if no other world exists, as if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability, safety?
Chiba 11 slum rats? They're there, scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that too.
We cannot fix everything at once.
You already forget what happened at Tom's Diner? People hate Corpse more than anything. Can't blame them either. Got some regrets, but clapping from Arasaka ain't one of them.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks. Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama shall aid us in our mission.
Or she'll make sure we die for good.
Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way. As will we. I think it is time to do something.
Oh, fuck, getting worse.
You do not look so bad.
लिफ्ट में घुमाता रहेगा. रिटर्न टू स्ट्रीट लेवल.
I'll be in touch. The diversionary action, that is mine to do.
बारिश में और रात में अच्छे लगते हैं इसलिए ग्राफिक्स। आज तो रात को नहीं, रात को तो वैसे भी टट्टी लगते हैं, पर बारिश आ रही होती तो अच्छे लगते हैं इस गेम के ग्राफिक्स। बस बारिश में ही अच्छे लगते हैं मेरे को तो। हाँ, रात में आ रही बारिश तो बहुत अच्छी लग रही है। दोनों में एक पुराना होगा। अच्छा,
I'm in. Good. Now try to enter the warehouse. I will draw their attention away. Rather clever.
That's why I'm here.
Very well. I have reached the roof. I'll be in their communication system soon.
तेरा इश्क बड़ा झूठा, मुझे झूठा।
You are an easy target when you step out. Even I see you now.
Okay, I'm in.
Find the largest float. They are controlled from inside. The tech. It could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I will reach the control room and make a terrible mess. Very well. I am ready. When you finish, I'll make the system sick.
Float's ours to do with as we please. You can fly to Tokyo if you want.
Haha, I just may do that. Good work. Now it is my turn. Can you see? Terrible chaos. Even the roof is slowly. V, the roof! That is your will! There are buildings around. Smaller ones. Use them to come down.
Fucking worked.
Excellent work, B.
Okay, what now?
Now we retreat into the shadows and arm ourselves with patience. I will contact you before the parade. Until then, try not to get into any more trouble.
As if I wasn't in enough already.
Yeah.
Well, this is the place. Tick, 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 tick.
Hey, V.
How you holding up?
Been better. I know. Probably not hard to tell.
Nice ride. Brand new?
Nope.
Not in a chatty mood, I see.
Not really. Sorry.
So, what happened?
Needed someone to talk to.
Uh-huh.
First, take a look.
Hello, my name is Arif Iqbal, and this is WNS News.
More dead politicians.
Just watch it.
Routine roadside inspection led the NCPD to the trail of a dangerous abductor and murderer. The incident occurred at the intersection of 7th and 15th Avenue. The following police footage was captured at the scene. 1038, I repeat at 1038. Registration 2886244. We're exiting our vehicle now.
Copy that.
Out of the car! Hands up! Easy, officer. Relax. Shut your mouth! Oh, shit. We have a 1053 and a 1054. I repeat, a 1053 and a 1054. from the footage is LeVar Martinez, age 17. His parents reported his disappearance over a month ago. Unfortunately, LeVar's life could not be saved. His body could not withstand the severe septic shock he suffered. Autopsy reports revealed the teenager was given dangerously high levels of hormones, anabolic steroids, and stimulants. The possessions and genetic material of 7 other missing teens were also found in the car, belonging to one Anthony Harris. Unfortunately, their fates remain unknown. Although the criminal widely known as Peter Pan survived the gunshot, he has not regained consciousness, making interrogation impossible. Please stay tuned to WNS News.
This, Peter Pan. He in case? You were looking for him?
Never heard of him. Didn't cross my desk.
What's the problem if they caught the guy?
My nephew, Randy. He disappeared not long past. And what you just saw, the kid was wearing Randy's shoes.
Oh, Jesus. Randy's disappearance. You know anything else?
My sister and I don't get along that well. I don't know much. Just wish I could have been there for her when she needed it most.
And what, they figured you'd get emotional and kept you off the case?
More like a restraining order. Won't let me anywhere near it. Gonigal took the lead on it. Lazy-ass gonk. And so far, he ain't accomplished shit.
No way I'd let this lie.
I know. And that's why I'm asking for your help.
So what do we need to do?
Can't interrogate the guy because he's a veg, but we can view his dreams.
I'm sorry, dreams?
You heard me. Come on, I'll explain on the way. It's an experimental procedure, but it's already yielding results. They record dreams that can be played back as VDs.
You got access to these dreams?
Not yet. But they keep them in the lab we're headed to now.
Look.
Okay. Got an appointment?
Not exactly. We'll go in together, but, not through the main entrance.
We're gonna break the law?
We'll find a different way in, and then hustle out quick. Never actually been here, so I'll need your help.
Get it, John. Thinking. I just don't get it.
Great. What now?
We find our entrance.
They have an audit today. Should be a ghost town. Don't need to be quiet.
How'd you know about the audit?
I did my homework.
You know where they're keeping the BD?
Likely the room where they edit the autistic kid's dreams. Should be labeled as Anthony Harris. A few of these rooms we probably don't have to bother with. Locked. Can't get in. was sadder than BD's. They definitely don't store any BDs in this area. Got some kind of shard on its blank. Keep looking.
जागी सारी रात
That's a brain dance editing terminal. You familiar?
A little. No.
जाते नहीं कहीं रिश्ते पुराने किसी नए के आ जाने
Think I got it.
Found something?
Not yet.
कुछ नहीं मिला भाई अभी तक कुछ नहीं मिला कुछ नहीं मिला भाई
Tech's half decent.
They got budget-savvy management.
Someone wants to be a cop when they grow up. Bill Graham?
No. Anthony Harris.
Say, River, why not just have a janitor crack a door for you?
Can't risk getting scolded for sniffing around somebody else's case. Yoan!
What are you doing here? You got kicked off the force.
Just suspended, actually.
अरे क्या कर रहा है यहाँ पे
What does she mean by that?
He hasn't told you?
Yoan, please, listen to me.
Aren't you in enough trouble already?
Harris kidnapped my nephew.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But we store evidence here. And we have strict protocols.
Protocols? Talking about his nephew's life here. A child's life.
This is an ongoing police investigation. Go, please. Get out
Can't leave without
now.
Peter Pan's dreams.
I'll see it one last time. Out!
Damn it, Yoan. Who the fuck do you think you are? Remember your first med school exam? You know the one. Passed it with flying colors. Gotta remember it. Ladies' room erupted in flame. They evacuated everybody for 2 hours.
I cannot believe you would throw that in my face. I never wish to see you here again. Especially you. You don't know him well, do you? This man is a bastard.
Barely know River. We just work together.
Do not believe any promise he makes.
Good tip, thanks. But we're wasting time.
Harris's dream, BD. Where is it?
He isn't dreaming.
What? Why?
A bullet damaged his cerebral cortex. We get only dissonant urges. Pieces.
I'd like
Try
to...
audiovisual stimulation.
But he isn't on the spectrum.
A favorite song or movie helps you reach the kids. Might be worth a try.
I am aware of the similarity. Hypothalamus stimulation and hormone production. But Harris is not a child. I have never tried the procedure on an adult.
Any reason you haven't?
Because, unlike River, I went to med school and studied neuroscience. And not by reading about it over someone's shoulder on the metro.
Let's try it.
We don't even know his preferences.
I'll find something. That mean you're willing to try?
Just go. I'll open the front door for you.
Let's ride, V. I know exactly where to start.
Say, by the way, what do you know about biochips? Arasaka's relic in particular.
Well, it's designed to store a person's neural engram. Sorry. Just imagine copying over a person's memories and personality.
Right, I get that. More curious what happens if the stored engram overwrites the engrams of the chip carrier.
Overwrite? I'm not even sure that's possible. Why do you ask?
Nah, never mind. Not a big deal. Thanks.
Cops seem to like you. Careful this one doesn't start sending you out for donuts.
What? No, River's all right.
For a cop, you mean?
Not every cop's a bastard. Just like not every rocker boy's a narcissistic dickhead.
Dunno, V, you ever actually met a rocker boy who didn't fit that description?
All in all, no.
शू दी बल्ले बल्ले हो जाएगी बल्ले बल्ले लौंडो बीच में भी तो फेमस हुआ था आपको लोगों के बीएमजी भाई क्या याद आ जाता आपको ओ भाई
So, got booted off the force.
Suspended. Mayor's death stank to high heaven. Inquest into, kicked under the rug. So I made a fuss.
Not worth asking how you feel about that.
Nope. It's just, it's not easy for me to talk about what's biting at my ass.
Fair enough. Could tell me where we're headed, though.
To Joss's. Randy's mom. She thinks he just ran away from home. For now, keep the kidnapping between us.
Where's Randy's dad?
Been a few years since he got popped. Gang war.
Great role model.
Josh was left alone with 3. But she's as tough as weathered leather.
You gonna tell me why we aren't trying to find Harris's apartment?
That's a house. I doubt he's keeping his victims in his basement. Besides, we are trying. Want to see if we can find some connection to Harris and Randy's.
Pretty weak lead.
Best we can hope for just now.
Not worried Yawen's gonna toe the line? Rat you out to her superiors?
Used to be friends. Doubt she'd do that. Plus, not that I'd use it, but I do know one skeleton she'd prefer remain tucked in her closet.
Think Yawen will actually help us? All things considered?
Yeah. These tiffs of ours always end up the same way. I'll tell you about it over a beer sometime.
Really ought to focus on finding Randy now.
Of course. Sure been a while. Used to come over every weekend. Come and go.
And? Changed it all since?
Places like this never change.
Lovely neighborhood. Mwah.
River. You either got business with me or news about my Randy. Wouldn't drag your butt out here if you didn't.
Joss, meet V.
So, V, is this about my Randy?
Randy's been taken.
Why didn't you call?
Joss,
Throw a blanket over the truth, like always.
Police caught the guy, but he caught a bullet and he's in a coma, being watched.
But where's Randy?
We're looking, Joss.
Here?
Arguing's not gonna help anyone.
He's my child. You got no place telling me how to behave.
Joss.
Listen, we need to look through Randy's things.
Why?
To find any lead we can. Trust me, Joss.
Just don't destroy anything. Randy doesn't like it when anyone pokes through his stuff.
Let's go, V.
The kids are playing outside. Tell him it's time to eat.
What's on your mind?
Think it's good she learned the truth.
That's the trailer. Eyes peeled for details, eh?
Uncle River!
Monique, Dorian. Hey, guys.
Is this your partner?
Just a friend.
You gonna stay over?
We'll see. Your mom's waiting for you with dinner. This is their old trailer. Randy moved in when I bought him a new one.
Real hellhole. Like in my good old days.
You check around, I'll check the trash.
Drugs?
Let's not go there.
Society's fault.
Jeez. Can still see the nicks from those first years we measured the kids. Left his
Painted
favorite
Overlord.
hoodie in the closet. Favorite band.
You know him well.
Used to send him an album every year for his B-Day.
हो जाए इतनी बल्ले बल्ले हो जाए इतनी
Locked.
बल्ले
Know where the key might be?
Nope.
Expensive tech. Randy had to scratch for this?
You're joking. No chance Randy could afford hardware like this. Way too pricey. And we gotta get in. But I doubt anyone knows the password. Can you crack it?
Got some kind of key here. Real fossil.
Not quite what we're looking for, no.
Some kind of game here. Shipping code on it. Let me give it a shot. Eureka.
Help me scour this, will you? If they caught Harris in a vehicle like that.
Blockaded street. Shit, River. I remember that day. He lives close to an old school. True angel of empathy, this guy, huh? Figured out Randy's identity. Sent him the game as a present.
The one you found in his drawer?
The same. Shipping code suggests the prick sent it from the Badlands.
This guy baited Randy like a pro.
River, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
No. There's no way. Why would he do that?
Not only did they agree to meet, but it looks like Randy was as excited as any kid on his way to a theme park.
Fuck. This creep definitely scrambled Randy's head.
Natalie must have been the only person Randy trusted.
Can we view this page with a link? Something deeply fucked about that cartoon. My skin's crawling. Some kind of link. The one Randy wrote about?
Let's find out.
A hidden page set up by Anthony Harris.
Christ. I'm gonna be sick. Jesus, River, this is fucked. Guy preyed on troubled kids. Made habit to target boys like Randy.
This is my fault. If I just paid more attention. Just talked with him more.
Hey, come on. You're not the one to blame here.
There was a file here.
Deleted, looks like. But the name's still there.
That name. Wasn't the video file on Randy's comp called something like that?
Hey, look. The name of this cartoon matches the missing file on Harris's page.
That's what we needed to find for Yawin. V, we've got it.
Randy must have downloaded it.
Sure, but V, don't you get it? This could be the key to Harris's mind.
Here's hoping.
Hey, can you use any of that Netrunner magic to shake anything else out of this?
Not that kind of magician.
Oh, okay. We'll have to manage without it.
That cartoon, River. Could be what we've been looking for. You said yourself we needed something to get Harris to dream. Send it to Yawin.
Right. Sending it now. Okay. Says she'll get back to me by morning. And that I am a son of a bitch. And, come on. Let's grab a bite.
तेरे बिन लगता नहीं दिल मेरा ओ जाना रे ओ जान जा रे.
Listen, let's not worry Joss more than we need to, huh? We're hot on the trail. We'll know more tomorrow. That's it.
Dorian, please.
But it really tastes like boogers.
Joss, we're finished.
All done. Off to bed then.
We left some for you, Uncle River.
Thanks, Monique.
Thanks. बात करते हैं.
Tell me you found something.
Looks like Randy knew his kidnapper. They were in touch.
Why would he do something like that?
You know him. Kids. Look for help in the wrong places.
When's the last time you ate?
Yesterday.
Have mine. I'm not hungry.
Thanks. Maybe later.
Now you? No bullshit. Don't look at my brother, just tell me. Will you find my boy?
River's a hell of an investigator. Randy's as good as found.
Won't give up until I do, Joss. Joss, you mind if V takes Randy's trailer for the night?
No? Sure.
Staying, right? You gotta help me see this through. To the end.
Of course I'll stay.
Find your way all right?
Yup. Gonna hit the sack soon. Can't be easy raising 3 kids on your own.
Well, it wasn't any easier with my husband. In fact, the best days were when he didn't come home. There were times I wished he'd disappear for a month, just to not have him hang around.
That bad, huh?
His bike in the highway, that was his world. But at home, let me tell you a story. This one time he took Dorian into the city. Had some errand to run, just father and son. He came back that night, dead-ass drunk. raging at me for calling the cops on him.
Did you?
River found him in some dive and brought Dorian home.
Must have been a relief then, when he left.
For weeks, I cried every night. My husband was killed. The father of my children.
I'm sorry.
Randy changed. He locked up. Not to mention the other two I still had to raise. Life was rough with him and without him. Sometimes there's no solution.
How'd he die?
Thale DeCaldos told me he died an honorable death. Whatever the hell that means. They showed me his body, where his face used to be. Couldn't see the honor in that.
Let's, change the subject. Hang in there, Joss.
V, wake up.
Not done sleeping.
Yalwyn called. It worked. The cartoon. He's dreaming.
You got the BD?
Right here. Slot it in. Jack into the computer. I want to see it on the monitor.
That doc of yours is quick, not bad.
आजकल लंच भाई लेट आते हो?
What's the matter with you, Anthony? I have to report this. I hope you understand that. This isn't normal behavior. Anthony, you killed Liam's turtle.
He was sick. He wouldn't eat, stayed in his shell. I just wanted to help him.
By injecting him with HGH? What were you thinking? Is this something your father taught you? Good people took you in, extended their trust. This is how you repay them? Your friend died. I understand. But that is no excuse.
Fuck you.
What did you just say? Okay, I've had enough. Principal's gonna hear about this. Your foster parents, too. I see. Like father, like son.
Don't you dare talk about my dad!
That's right, you little shit. I know it all. Farm failed. Dad put a bullet in his head.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You can't talk about my dad! You prick! You can't! You can't! He was sick, weak. I just wanted to help him.
अबे ये क्या है? गाय क्या है भाई? जानवरों को भी क्या बना रखा है बंचर?
What is this fucking days? Oh. What's the matter?
I recognize this shooting. It was a case study back at the academy. Give me a sec to check which school that was. Laguna Bend. Oh, looks like the whole town got flooded in the 50s. Well, at least we know the general area where Harris lived.
Guess that'd be that. Trophy. Old one. Dated from 2042. First place in an interscholastic wrestling tournament.
Tony! Where you going now? Come here!
Coming!
Tony, come here!
Yeah, Dad?
Forget something? I asked you a question!
I don't know.
Choline, I'm at thionine levels. See anything odd?
Too low?
You were supposed to check before school. What do you gotta say for yourself? Cow's gonna die because of you. Gonna kill it like you killed your mama.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize, just dial up her hormones. And shut off that goddamn cartoon! How many times I gotta tell you not to leave it like that, hmm? Half the day I spent trying to turn that shit off.
That's our cartoon. Tony really should be lovely.
Guess that'd be that.
Harris looks even younger here.
Tony! Where you going, Nips?
Got no way to ID him. Kid's father was a real hard ass.
Damn it! Get on!
Looks like a cattle bioscanner for checking vitals.
I asked you a question! I don't know. Tony, I'm a dying level. See anything on? Smoke check. How did I do?
Supplements in the feed for disease-free livestock. Cattle injectors for hormones, antibiotics. People ate meat loaded with the shit. See that? Cow's sick, like the rest.
And where are you up to, mate? Come here, you rascal. You'll hurt yourself. Tony will take good care of you. Easy now. Yeah, I'm
Think this might be the place, V.
Got some cables.
It's a recent memory. Gotta be his hideout.
Got a clock. An hour to midnight.
Must have been an auto shop or something here at some point.
Looks like Peter Pan turned this farm into a goddamn final bastion. Fuck me. He treats the kidnapped boys like cattle. The machine controls an injection system for stimulants, hormones, something. Look, another one. The terminal controls the pens. Gotta be another deck somewhere for the mines and turrets.
Fire department search stamp right here. City South. Perfect. Don't see Randy anywhere.
Signage on the farm model points to Petrochem. Hearing what I'm hearing?
Trash barge. That's the signal to dump. Has to be a landfill nearby.
Hey, the illuminated towers. Promoting the Us Cracks album that came out then. Colors changed every hour.
I think that might be it.
Okay, so where do we sit now exactly?
We know Harris still lives near an old school that's now underwater. You can see the NC skyline and the Us Cracks towers from the farm. It's a few miles out. Farm's located near a landfill. We know that too. Shipping code on the game Randy got from Harris traces out to the Badlands. Those towers promoting the Us Cracks album. Colors change regularly, once an hour. So we know the time.
11 at night.
Right. And that puts the farm east of the city. Southeast, actually. Stamp on the NCFD certificate was from the southern region. Farm model's a Petrochem design, so that eliminates any others. Which narrows it down to Edgewood Farm. That's gotta be our place.
So, we've got it.
Just hope we didn't fuck it up. Come on, we gotta go.
Don't get distracted. Gotta focus on the road.
Easy for you to say. That's my nephew out there.
We'll find him, River.
If I'd only known sooner how he felt. What was eating at him?
This isn't your fault.
I'm his uncle, V. And I wasn't there for him. Fuck! Hold on, Randy. Please hold on. Grab something!
River, this is the farm. We got it.
I know. Let's get to the barn quick. By the barn, 2 more turrets. That front gate's a death trap. Damn it. Locked up tight. Need to find another way.
River! Come here, quick! Oh, fuck.
He's here! Randy! He's hanging in there. We made it. B, shut down the machine. Can't unlink Randy otherwise. Randy! 1052. I repeat, I've got a 1052 at a farm south of the city. Yes, send the fucking squad! Yeah, we're laying coordinates now. No, several, at least. Do it quick, damn it! Oh, and watch for automated defenses on the side. They're substantial. Hurry! Gotta cut it off!
Okay, all disconnected.
Check the others. Could still be alive.
Right.
हटाते हैं yeah.
Alive. Whoa, whoa, easy there, easy now. Hey, you're all
There.
right now. Been dead a few days already.
Hey, help me with Randy.
It's okay. Don't be scared. We're here to help. You're a bit dehydrated, but you're gonna be fine.
Hey, help me with Randy. Need to loosen this. Help me.
We did it, River.
Yep, we sure did. But I'm not about to leave it like this. The horror that bastard inflicted. Can't let it go.
What do you want to do? Zero him?
Exactly. Squeeze the life out of him with my bare hands. Sick fuck has to die.
No, River. Want that fucker's blood on my hands, too.
Appreciate your dedication, V. But this is between me and Harris. Gonna take him out in my own way. Amidst all this confusion.
Sure you don't want to help? They'll catch you.
No, they won't. That is, I was a detective, remember? I know how to cover my tracks.
Just remember, say the word. I'm there. You can count on me.
Need a little time to myself now. But I'll remember.
Hey, we're ready for evac. Are you riding along or not?
Really, V. Thanks. Couldn't have done it without you.
Don't mention it. And holler if you change your mind. Or if you're just in the mood to holler. Shit! Jefferson, you said you needed something?
I did. Listen, I need your help again. Matters private.
Okay, shoot.
No, not on the holo. Come by. I'll lay it out. Explain it all to you.
Got your back, Jefferson. Not to worry.
Great. We'll see you here then. Never where?
Of course, be there in no time. Thanks.
It's good to see you again.
Something happened?
Come on. Jeff will explain everything. He's just about done prepping for the debate. I've rescheduled all his meetings out of the office today. The office meaning here, so nobody will bother us.
Mike, we're talking about the
bother us
cornerstone of
doing
my
what
platform. I'm not doing a
You'll
U-turn just
know
because
in a
Night
minute.
Court... No, I'm not sucking anyone's dick just so they can fuck me in the ass! Look, I gotta go. Make the amendments, we'll powwow later. V, glad you could make it.
Jefferson?
Grab a seat, please. I'll explain why I asked you to come over.
The parade will soon start. I will wait where we met before.
By the stalls. Just stay out of trouble, okay?
too long.
We've had a break-in. Not the usual kind, though.
So unusual how?
A couple of days back, dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Nail him?
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out. No trace of him the morning after. I'd like you to find him. Find out what he wanted.
Why me of all people? Wouldn't you rather have a detective look into it?
Prefer to use tried and tested contacts.
Generally wise, I guess.
Mayor Ryan's death. You couldn't quite figure that one out. But I like how you work. I know I can trust you to be thorough.
Notify the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention, whatever.
You know. NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray eddy.
If we reported a break-in, the media descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we notified SSI about the incident. Our private security.
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask. Or was it an implant? Couldn't really get a good look at him.
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes its toll on you.
Intruder take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do anything.
Said you passed out.
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
Any idea how you made it back to your bed?
Nope. None. Elizabeth's at a loss too.
Security looking at this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
They claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
Security cams didn't record anything. Guard outside didn't see or hear anything.
They suggested Jeff must have had a bad dream.
Convenient answer.
Liz gave security the day off so I could call you in.
This, security outfit, SSI. Who are they?
Been on the market the last 15 years. They have clients across the city. If memory serves, they came recommended. An acquaintance. You think SSI might be behind this?
Well, that or someone hiding behind SSI. Anyone come to mind readily?
Weldon Holt? He's my main rival. Fighting for the same seat at the table.
Holt's poll numbers have been dropping.
But it could be anyone, really.
Jeff has many enemies, a lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
That's why I called you, V. I need you to find out what the hell's going on.
Anything else you want to tell me? Or think you maybe should?
Nope, that about covered it. Liz?
It seems like everything. It's unlikely we'll learn anything anyway.
Honey, please. I'm sure V'll turn something up. So, you got all you need for now?
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment.
Of course. Liz can give you the tour. Gotta run to a meeting. As soon as you learn anything, let me know.
Come on. Let me show you around. Are we?
Right behind you.
We can start where Jeff spotted our uninvited guest. I have to admit, sometimes I get fed up with all of this.
Politics?
So far, we've managed to effectively turn down offers to work with Night Corp, Biotechnica, Arasaka.
So far, you say?
If Jeff can get elected without owing anybody, favors or otherwise, that'd be the real victory. Jeff's office. Control room, storage, and flea market crammed into one.
Tight bites. You and Jeff must be putting in serious overtime.
Elections. You don't even have time to think about food, so you just... This is where Jeff's... But yes, it's true, Jeff hasn't eaten anything else recently.
Here.
Right after walking out of the bedroom. At least that's how he remembers it.
Bloodstains. Not quite scrubbed clean. Where's the blood from? It yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours.
अच्छा
Maybe the intruders?
Probably.
यार ये हमारा नहीं है. Okay.
Bullet holes. Caulked up. Someone tried to patch up the bullet holes. Assuming neither of you had anything to do with this.
No, of course not. This is Jeff's personal machine. I doubt you'll find anything on it relating to the break-in.
Vote for Perales.
We're paying the staffers and for the campaign out of pocket. And we keep all the campaign stuff here. It's cheaper that way.
Seems a happy fam. That your daughter?
Sachi. Oh, we miss her. Her studies took her abroad.
Huh, where to?
Europe. An excellent school. She'll get a good education. I know it's an ocean away, but with Jeff running for mayor, it's just safer this way.
Wedding pic. Interesting backdrop.
I wanted blue roses, so we ordered a whole truckload.
Blue roses. What, you sure? 'Cause the roses in this picture look pretty red to me.
Oh, of course, you're right. They didn't have blue roses, I forgot.
Notice anything different in here after the break-in?
No, I don't think so. What do you have in mind?
Jeff said he passed out. Anything seem out of the ordinary? The bedding, its arrangement? Any signs at all?
As if he was dragged back to bed, you mean? No, I didn't notice anything.
Mind if I take a look around?
Be my guest.
Iron. This Jeff's?
Mine, actually. But yes, that's the one Jeff used that night.
Broken.
It was fine a couple days ago. We rarely use it, though.
That?
No fucking clue. Felt kinda good, but weird. Like tripping on acid.
Does that happen to the screen a lot? Or to any of the others?
I don't understand.
What just happened a second ago? Didn't see it?
No? What?
Okay, never mind.
Uh-huh.
You're welcome to go up to the roof if you want. I'll wait here.
Sure thing.
ठीक है भाई वहाँ वेट करेंगे नीचे.
Tech's practically prehistoric, but it doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted.
Line of sight? Let's look around. See if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out. Got a vision, the receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner. What the hell is all this for, though?
Fuck if I know. But my gut tells me we should see what this bad boy's hooked up to. See these cables?
Jesus Christ.
I think we're safe putting your security at the top of our list of suspects.
Violated our privacy. Sons of bitches! Under my own roof!
Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This ends now. I'm not letting any more of those freaks set foot! Ugh. My head.
अरे क्या हुआ?
Something wrong?
गलत हो रहा है?
Don't worry about me.
सर में क्या हुआ?
Do what you have to do.
अरे मेरी चिंता मत कर, देखो जो करना कर. ठीक है भाई.
Used meds. Intruder make a beeline here after Jeff tagged him.
Talking to yourself again?
More and more. Ever since this terrorist started stalking me. Weird hardware. What's it for?
Connected to the wall-mounted screens. Wonder where else these cables run.
Transmitters within reach of our mystery van. Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car. Liz, this is way bigger than we thought. Jeff's entire campaign could be threatened.
Let me worry about the race. Just tell me what you managed to find.
There's a transmitter on the roof. It seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. You know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter. And I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
Security or style? Thanks
Could be. Tech they're using seems unconventional, though.
Do you plan to check it?
Yeah, about to pay them a personal visit.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
Sure, whatever. I'll call him once I know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember it's the busiest time for Jeff right now. You can always come and talk to me.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us a slip any second.
Wanna go home?
We lost everything! We had to pay the price! Yeah, we lost everything!
ओए लोनो ग्राफिक्स से दांसू आ रहे भाई. नाइस। चलिए यार, प्रॉब्लम ठीक करने के बाद ग्राफिक्स थोड़े सुधरे मुझे लग रहा है। ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है मेरे को, जैसे ग्राफिक्स सुधरे हैं। हाँ, 2-3 सेटिंग्स करी थी मैंने।
Definitely not your ordinary van.
We're about to find out.
Don't lose him, V.
Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a Corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you. They could be Corpo's spies or who the fuck knows what.
फिर क्रैश होगी बहन की लोड़ी।
You look at politicians and see a curated display, but behind the scenes it's all-out war. Citizens don't choose their representatives.
Then who?
The key players, string pullers. They spy on all the paralysis, look for weak spots, blackmail, rig elections.
This can't be good, Johnny.
थोड़ी बहुत क्रैश तो हुई है, मुझे पता है।
V, a vehicle of mine went dark near your position.
Fine. Keep an eye out.
For unknown reasons, the coordinates came through corrupted, so I'm unable to determine the precise location.
Come on out, you little chicken shit!
Why do I gotta do everything right now?
Piersted, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records, vulnerability to neuroplasticity. Some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis, biological casts, neuroplasticity.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
Mean to say someone's literally controlling our upstanding politicians' minds?
Mm-hmm. Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities. This is big shit, Johnny.
Fuck me.
Got other guinea pigs besides the paralysis, too.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for it, that's your suspect.
Shit. They're wiping the data. We've been made. Now they know someone's been in their database.
Wonder if they also know who.
Do you have any news?
You're gonna want to sit down for this. It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your minds, now using some kind of conditioning to...
Wait, not on the hollow.
Right, I'll come by.
No. You and I, we need to speak alone. I know a little ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the coordinates.
Right. See you there. Johnny? Pretty sure they turned your great spot into a slurp shop.
Mindless fucking consumerism wins the day again.
Point for the other team, huh?
Huh. This is why you don't bring back fallen warriors. Sooner or later, they're gonna see everything they fought for is turned to shit.
Hey, Rainbow Cadenza mean anything to you?
Oh no, another one. Aren't you too young for this?
What now?
Every day, some sad grandpa in his old leather comes in here, asks where is his old Rainbow Club. And I'm like a broken record. Tell all of them the Corp brought them out 20 years ago. I should put up a sign.
Carajo! Some people!
Could go for a bite.
I figured. What can I get you?
Know anything about any bootlegs from the Rainbow Cadenza days? Like, say, I don't know, samurai stuff?
Let me guess. Food
Samurai.
from a tube, rusty water from the tap.
Oh, that ugly red face on black? Yeah, even I know that one. Old guy comes by here sometimes wearing their shirt. Spends the whole time yakking with his psychofan friends.
Wouldn't happen to know where I could find him.
You can find him living back in the 2020s. But besides that, he's out there at the market.
10 casinos, 5 pools, top-end brain dance equipment, and the
What's he
best
selling?
chefs in the universe.
Organic strawberries and
If
cream.
you're looking
What
for
do
a
you
taste of
think?
paradise,
He
don't
sells
wait a
ancient,
microsecond
dusty
longer.
tapes of
Send
ancient,
space to
dusty indie
7299
bands.
right
No
now.
one's heard of a single one of them.
The Crystal
Bring it.
Palace.
Thanks.
Feel alive in the dead of space.
Will you sit? Please? Thank you for coming.
Why are we meeting here and not at your pad?
Because I have something to confess. In private. Not in front of Jeff.
Okay, confess away.
I'm sorry. My nerves are shot. I can't gather my thoughts.
Wasn't that long ago since we last met? Something happened since then?
No, I mean, something did happen, though not recently. It's a long story. I don't quite know how to tell you. Where to even start?
Relax, no need to rush.
A while ago, I started noticing some changes in Jeff's behavior. His personality, he seemed to be changing right in front of me. Becoming someone else.
How so?
He stopped reading, forgot the title of his favorite movie. Even his musical taste changed overnight. Once, I said we should visit his brother's grave, and he told me that he'd been an only child. That's when I started thinking something bad was happening. Something insidious. And not just with Jeff.
Notice any changes in yourself?
After some time, on several occasions, my friends pointed out that I was acting strangely.
That must have been hard.
It was. You know, it's at times like those you start to question reality.
So the whole time, you knew what I could end up finding.
I don't know who, how, or why, but they're changing us. That concealed room in our apartment.
What about it?
I'm sure I'd seen it before, but must have somehow forgotten. I find that terrifying.
Mention any of this to Jeff?
I tried. I did. But he's blinded to everything. He just laughed, said I was imagining things. He once brought up a vacation that we never went on. Swear to God. He went on about it in such detail. I almost started believing him.
Could be just you who forgot. Maybe they wiped the trip from your memory.
Hell, I don't know anymore. Don't you get that?
You haven't told me the whole story yet, have you?
I saw a stranger in our apartment one night tinkering with the monitors. But I was in such a state by then that I didn't know if I could trust my own eyes.
So you didn't do anything?
I don't remember what happened. I talked to security the next morning.
I find it strange you took this to security instead of your husband.
I thought I was going insane. I wanted to see what was on the feeds first. There was nothing there, of course, so what was I supposed to tell Jeff? And then, the next day, I got a call.
Who was it?
Them. Whoever they are. There was a garbled voice on the other end. He never introduced himself.
And? You cut some kind of deal with him?
No. I was told that our perfect lives could fall apart at any minute. That I have my husband's safety to think about. After, there was no record of the call. It was as if it had never happened. So I'm begging you, V. Jefferson can't find out about any of this. Ever. His life depends on it.
You knew who sent the intruder, but just strung me along anyway, Liz.
I didn't have a choice. I didn't know what to do.
You wanted everything just to go on and flow on because it was convenient.
Convenient?
You got the perfect life. Prominent husband. You don't lack for a thing.
You think I'm having fun? You have no idea what it's like, living like this.
What if you're just saying what they programmed you to say? Just reading off a script based on thoughts planted in your head.
All I know is, I love my husband, and I want him to be safe, and happy.
Or that's what they want you to know.
You know what Jeff will do if you tell him? I know my husband. He'll start looking on his own. He can't find out about this. It'd destroy him.
You think if I tell him everything, that he'll go and pick a fight he can't win?
I don't just think, I know. One thing hasn't changed. Jeff's still a fighter.
And he'll go down swinging. So how do we play this?
I'm going to tell Jeff that SSI was spying for his rival, Holt. You just need to confirm what I say.
And if I'm not on board?
You have a choice. Just remember, any consequences will not be yours to deal with.
You're truly prepared to fire SSI after the threats. It'd be brave, but risky as all get out.
What they're doing to us is one thing, but when you found that concealed room, I can't accept strangers spying on us while we sleep. Not under my own roof.
What difference does it make where?
I'll take full responsibility for anything SSI goes on to do. I'm just asking you not to get Jefferson involved. I'll add a meeting in Reconciliation Park to Jeff's schedule. He'll be waiting. Since I can't know if I'll remember this conversation tomorrow, I'm counting on you not to forget what I asked of you.
I won't. But that's all I can promise.
Goodbye, V.
Whole thing's fucked up, huh? Wouldn't want to be in her pants. Speaking of, overlapping memories, changing personalities. Remind you of anything? But hey, at least we know what we're up against.
No, this is different. You saw it yourself. They're purposely modifying their minds, individual thoughts.
Peralez make a damn nice next-gen puppet. Even in my day, there were whispers about this kind of stuff. Cognitive pattern fluctuators, remote neural re-networking. In layman's terms, gaslighting. The beauty is that everything's fair game. Subliminal TV signals, high-density emitters in your electric toothbrush. You name it.
So, in my pants, what would you do?
Some real rat bastards behind this. Someone's gotta take them down.
Even by risking the Peralez's lives.
Fuck knows what kind of shit a mayor controlled by puppet masters could pull. But yeah, you could end up putting their lives at risk. Or not. Tough choice, V.
Oh, hell no!
I heard I can get some decent tunes here.
What you mean by decent? We got Cartesian Duelist, Uridine stuff, Tainted Overlord.
Any samurai?
Kid, you even gotta ask? Never fade away. Dancing with my axe, chipping in, you name it, we got it. Silverhand was the one true messiah of rock. I'd hand them records out like candy if I could. But a guy's gotta eat.
I see I found Silverhand's biggest fan.
And proud of it. Today's bitty box rockers can't even touch him. Silverhand had something they couldn't eat.
A Silverhand?
He had that fire, kid. Fire! The guy shook the foundations of the corporal world. He died for his ideals.
Doesn't matter, he was also kind of a terrorist.
Blaze way down the rebel path.
I'm looking for the real deal. Like, say, bootlegs from Samurai's first gigs.
Fuck! First, you have got no idea what you're asking for. Not if you're so chilled about it. Don't know how you found out about them bootlegs, but forget it. Not gonna give him to the first gonk off the street.
Hey, I ain't a poser. I know everything there is to know about Silverhand.
Go on. Impress me.
Know what he told Carrie the last time they met? Fuck this band. Not your crowd. Not your noise. Do your own thing.
Yeah, sure. I could think up a million conversations they had. There were no witnesses.
I used to, come here, back when it was still Rainbow Cadenza. Bootleg sure would make a nice souvenir of the good old days.
Cut the scop. You're too young to remember the first samurai gigs. Weren't even a twinkle in your daddy's karoshis.
Hey, appearances can be deceiving. How do you know this pretty face ain't an implant?
All right, punk. Prove it. How'd Samurai's third ever gig end?
Johnny, my dear expert, help but chew him out. I need a quick rundown of samurai trivia.
Yep, third gig. Remember it like it was yesterday. Set my axe on fire, then smashed it on the stage. Crowd went wild.
Well, can't wait all day.
Easy. Johnny lit up his axe, then smashed it.
Nope. Knew it. Who smashes their gear when they're just starting out? I mean, a new one costs eddies.
Fucking hell, Johnny. Why sabotage? Why now?
'Cause it's funny. 'Cause I'm bored. Maybe I don't like the cut of your conformist jib.
You always freeze up like this?
Played our third gig at Cadenza. Little fire broke out. Some drunk gonks tried to put it out with beer. Denny's fro got singed. Wore a wig for a few weeks. Never did get herself any tech hair.
Hang on. Now I remember. There was a fire. Ah, poor Denny. Poor Denny's hair.
I almost forgot. Heard Johnny started it, actually. Tossed a cig that was still glowing.
Bullshit. That cig was Carrie's, no doubt. But hey, any trouble's Johnny's fault.
Still don't believe you were there. But what the hell? Only a real fan can know something like that. Hey, anyways, gotta educate the youth. Maybe you'll find something special under the table. Go on, have at it.
Much appreciated.
Take it. Spread the good Silverhand word. Death to Cornwall.
You know, they say time is the best teacher. Used to think that was true. But look at that guy. 60 at least, but still living in 2020.
Guy's your biggest fan. You not happy to meet him?
Blusaka Tower to smithereens, and it's still standing there. Just the same. Don't want people getting stuck in a rut, stuck in the past. Want them to change. Them and the world.
You want to force him to change. You can't just blow him up like the tower.
But music's the answer? Here's what happens. Grandpa knows every damn word. Doesn't understand a single one.
You'd rather massacre a bunch of people than the average Janes and Joes. Maybe they don't want to change. It's their choice. You want to take that away from them?
They might be bums who play see no evil, might be blind idiots. They need to wake the fuck up. Guess jury's still out on how.
B, how you been?
Been alright.
Was thinking, could drop by for dinner maybe. Joss has worked up a hankering to cook for the family.
Ah, haven't forgotten I exist after all.
I had to sort some things out. About my sis. Randy's still in the hospital. Someone has to keep an eye on the kids when Joss visits him.
Relax. Don't need to explain.
Right. So, you gonna stop by?
Appreciate the invite, River, but gonna have to pass. Another time, maybe.
Shame. Joss and me, we cook up a mean stew, you know? Me especially.
Don't doubt that at all. It's just, now is not a great time. Sorry.
It's alright. But I won't take no for an answer next time.
See you around, River. Yeah?
It doesn't matter what you tell him. It doesn't matter what you think of doing or do. You can't change anything.
What?
We know who you are. We know what you are. We know what you want. You are playing with fire. Don't dare cross the line.
Fuck.
Hello, V.
Need to talk.
Yes, I know. Elizabeth filled me in. Sounds like I was right to hire a professional.
Elizabeth? What did she tell you exactly?
Didn't get specific. Just that SSI was spying for that son of a bitch Holt. Guess you got more, though.
SSI wasn't working for Holt. You're in deeper shit than you think.
Meaning?
Organic food continues to be a
They're in your heads, Jefferson. Yours and Elizabeth's.
This some kind of chuckle-worthy metaphor?
Strange dreams, partial recall, jumbled memories. It's not just stress and long hours.
I don't know what you're trying to tell me, but I don't think I like where this is heading.
Wake up! Your brain's a mess. Messier than the discount section of a BD smut hut.
I'm not paying you to make up riddles for me, so get to the point.
SSI's on the take for some unknown group that's out to control your lives. You know there's a concealed room in your pad?
Out with it.
They've got tech in there you wouldn't believe. These people know everything about you and your wife. They're watching your every move. Somebody's hijacked your life, reset your course, your career.
I'll admit, there were a couple of fortunate coincidences, but...
They forged your views, personality, even that skepticism that pisses me off so much. Clearly what they want is for you to be their mayor. Molding you like a clay figurine.
Fuck. I need to remember who recommended SSI to me.
Your memories. Can't even trust those anymore.
If that's true, I'll never know what's real in my life and what's a lie, fabricated. Wait, the intruder. I have to find him.
Got no idea how we go about doing that.
First, I'll find him. Then I'll find whoever's behind this. Pull the curtain back on these motherfuckers and show them what's what.
Could show their hand if you're patient. Wait long enough. Or use your mayoral powers if you get elected. As long as you don't forget all this by morning.
Sun Tzu's Art of War. Feign weakness, so your enemy may grow arrogant.
Don't see you doing much feigning, Jeff.
My God. I have to tell Liz.
An oasis of elegance for those who crave perfection.
Your wife knows everything.
Liz? How?
Figured it out at some point.
Elizabeth? No. She would have said something.
She feared for your life. Your daughter's life. Who could blame her?
Nah. No, she's never kept anything from me. And she doesn't scare easily, believe me.
Got an anonymous hollow telling her to keep her mouth shut. So she did what the perfect candidate's wife would do. Protected her family.
I won't let them get away with this.
Is there anything else I can do?
You've done enough already, V. All that's left to do is wait.
So what now? You still want to be mayor?
Well, I'm not about to give up. I didn't run just to... I'll wait for my window. An opportunity. Then make my move.
Isn't that exactly what they want?
Well, I'll give them more than they bargained for. Same with your Eddies. Take care, V.
Good luck.
And good night.
So, thoughts?
Somehow I doubt it's people who are behind this.
So aliens?
Very funny. You're too young to remember this, but not so long ago, people talked about rogue AIs prowling cyberspace.
So, not aliens.
Doesn't matter who. What matters is that guy decided to take up the gauntlet. My man. So, ready?
Mom send you?
V, just in time.
Ah, Goro. If you're here to jump, remember that there's help available. Round-the-clock hotline.
That is not funny. The parade will soon begin. I adjusted the data from Okada-san. I advise you to examine it yourself. To begin with, the malware works. Truly, much better than I anticipated. Our eyes and ears are in the guard room. I observed the CCTV and I know where the sniper positions are. They are a trio. You must make each harmless before they do the same to me. There are many ways to reach them. The first is nearby. He should not be a problem. The second is worse. You will have to climb. As for the third, he hides on the footbridge over the street. We are here. Hanako-sama's platform will stop here, close to the emergency exit we will use when all is done. From these points, you will have a clear view of the parade, but the snipers will see things even better. If they notice you, bang, no more thing. If this sounds dangerous, consider that I must leap to the float, enter through a window and meet Hanako-sama face to face. The last is what I fear the most. Is all this clear? Are you ready?
Wait, if things go to shit, we got a backup plan.
What do you think? I am accused of betraying Arasaka. Soon I will try to confront the sister of the CEO in person. There are no backup plans. This one must work.
I'm ready. Question is, are you?
I formed this plan, did I not?
All the while ignoring one crucial element. Your friend, Oda.
Oda is a man of honor. He would not dare raise his hand against me.
Maybe. You're gonna be dropping in on Hanako by surprise.
You have a point. Instinct and reflexes win out at the moments like this.
So
I can only hope that I am still faster than he is.
Stay safe, Goro.
I am in position. The floats have started to move. Remember to be careful or you will face Arasaka drones. I also spotted the netrunner in an Arasaka uniform. She is somewhere, hidden.
Okay, good to go.
Then let us begin. You must reach all snipers before Hanako-sama's float appears.
मेरा चैन ऐसे तोड़ा, मेरा चैन ऐसे मोड़ा, चैन ऐसे मोड़ा, तेरी याद में जाऊँ रात भर। बाजीगर ओ बाजीगर, हाँ मैं बाजीगर। सबसे अलग, सबसे डिफर, सबसे खाले फर। इनसे पंगा सीधा रखते हम ये मुट्ठी में, क्या? से पंगा सीधा? पता नहीं क्या होता है बेंच।
He's almost in front of you. He's watching the crowd, not his back. I know what hit him.
कुछ न कहना, भले चुप तू रहना, मुझे है बता,
Tell me about it.
तेरे प्यार का खामोश चेहरा, आँखों पे पहरा, खुद है दवा।
got the one closer.
Now you must leap to the balcony by the green arrow and take the elevator. Take the footbridge at the top to cross the street. This is important. Oda is speaking to someone. I am linking you in. We both can listen.
Again, security is substandard. It meets none of our norms. Hanako-sama should not be here. You questioning Yorinobu's orders? Do your damn job. Understood. Over and out.
It is just as we expected. Oda is here. I will contact you with any news.
I know that borged out ogre. Adam fucking Smasher.
Guy killed you, right?
Guy, motherfucker's barely human. But hey, know what? I'm glad he's here.
Glad?
Seeing as I woke up in a world without any Saburo, I'll have to be satisfied with Smasher.
You gotta be satisfied. You got fuck all to lose.
Alright, fine, we. Your finger on the fucking trigger, I guess.
What the hell is this?
Try to reach the maintenance area. You can climb up from there.
No surprises here. All the factions have names.
कुछ न कहना तेरी याद में जाऊँ रात भर बाजीगर ओ I'm a बाजीगर
Catwalk don't look too stable. Sure Takamura didn't plan a little whoopsie-daisy for you?
Fuck! Almost fell.
Carefully. You must not draw attention.
Told you so.
You will have to get down somehow. Just be careful. Yes, just so. Don't rush. I need you alive, not the corpse below. Just a few feet more and he's yours. Target down. Good words to hear. You will find a door to a staircase at the end of the room. It's the shortest route to the next sniper. He positioned himself high.
Keep you posted.
P, it is order again. Listen.
We have to announce that public safety has been compromised. She must be extracted. At once. Arasaka is fully capable of protecting its principles. Ask your boss what he values more. The Arasaka image or his sister's life. The situation is in hand. Over and out.
Did you hear? They know something. Perhaps match. We must hurry.
अच्छा जल्दी करनी पड़ेगी. मेरा चैन से लूटा मेरा दिल से टूटा तेरी याद में जागू रात भर शादी करो.
Of course. Fuck the risk. If you're willing to fix
शादी
my
करो शादी करो.
Yeah. It's the name of science.
करता रहे.
Try to reach the maintenance area. You can climb up from there. And if that doesn't work, you can use the footbridge to your right. Watch out for the float jets, unless you intend to get cooked. I would keep my head low. Those pipes look strong. Try to climb them. Be careful. This is a construction area. We would not want our workers to alert security.
वो लम्हे वो बातें। चलो भाई बढ़ते आगे। ओके एल वो बातें कोई न जाने कि कैसी रातें वो बरसा दे वो भीगी भीगी यादें वो भीगी भीगी यादें
A shooter patrols the footbridge.
That will be all.
Yes, apparently. Well done. One problem remains.
And that is...
The Arasaka. She has taken control of all the net. You must get rid of her. We'll not be able to hijack the float otherwise. She hides in an unfinished apartment building, near to the second sniper's nest.
Okay, on my way.
सागर की गहराई से गहरा है अपना प्यार तेराओं की गहराई से कैसे आएगी बात कहाँ से ये हवा आई घटाए खाली क्यों छाई ताऊ क्यों छाई खफा हो गए हम जुदा हो गए हम वो लम्हे वो बातें कोई न जाने थी कैसी रातें वो बरसा दे वो भीगी भीगी यादें वाह 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 क्या चूतिया सा गाना बज रहा।
Oh shit, not good.
अरे तेरी
Now, B, I have attention. Pull out her link.
Been on a while. Time for a break. Fuck!
Danger.
Of course you're here. I managed to.
Oda, is he dead?
He's breathing. For now.
Please, V. Show him mercy. There should be nothing standing in your way now. We press forward.
Okay, Preem. Online and in the system. Hanako's inside.
What is she doing?
Trying to call someone, I think.
Try to listen. Do not forget to disarm the alarms. I must be able to enter.
危険だと警告されたの。小田とも連絡が取れないし、何か変だわ。
パレードを中止すれば、弱さを露呈したと思われる。
弱さ？誰の？あなたの。
俺たちだ。
私が参加したのは、あくまでもお父様を追悼するため。操り人形になるためじゃないわ。
この見せ物では、みんなに役割がある。美智子は文句を言ってないぞ。だが、お前が言うなら中止してもいい。全部やめだ。お前の安全が第一だからな。
兄さん、やり終えましょう。
ありがとう、花子。せっかくの式典だ。やり終えなければ悔いが残る。
Goro, all systems jammed. It's now or never.
お父様。
花子様。
あなたは
お許しを。どうか話だけでもお聞きください。三郎様は
父のことを口にしないで。
これが俺にできる最後のご奉仕なのです。三郎様の死について真実を明かすことは花子様、無礼を働きたくありません。しかし
अरे तेरी
V run
shit shit shit
shit और shit बोल दिया अगर भाई फूल लगता है इससे टट्टी 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 अच्छा लग रहा है लौंडा हिंदी में बोलने में टट्टी टट्टी टट्टी
I don't deserve this.
सागर की गहराई से गहरा है अपना प्यार.
Yeah, for now. Lost your fucking mind?
There's no time to explain. We must meet.
Where are you?
An abandoned apartment block on Pine Street. Second floor. Number 303. Knock 4 times. Hurry.
I look okay to you? We're about to go live. 3.
अरे क्या बातचीत चल रही है लाइव चैट मेरे को शो है.
This is Jillian Jordan of N54 News coming to you live from Japantown.
हेलो भैया आ गया लेट इसलिए हो गया कि ट्यूशन गया था सॉरी. अरे कोई बात नहीं अच्छी लग रही है ये गाड़ी. वही तो बेंजी भाई मज़ा आ गया साइबरपंक की स्ट्रीम देख के. जैसन भाई ने सही कहा था आपके बारे में. आप एक ही बार तो आए स्ट्रीम पे. अंजुरो पहले से भी देख रहा है बेंजी भाई की स्ट्रीम साइबरपंक की वीडियोस. अच्छा 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 थैंक्स भाई. बेंजी भाई सॉरी 2 दिन से आपकी फ्लाइट स्ट्रीम में नहीं आ पा रहा था. बेंजी भाई सीन हो गया मेरे साथ. अरे क्या सीन हो गया भाई. यूट्यूब की वहाँ का भोसड़े इतने सारे लोग लाइव स्ट्रीम देख रहे हैं तब भी ये कोचिंग दिखा रहा है. भाई ऐसी है भाई यूट्यूब ऐसी है भाई. क्या बोलूँ मैं. जिस दिन इंस्टाग्राम पे मोनेटाइजेशन का आ गया ना बेंचो मैं वहीं पे लाइव स्ट्रीम करने लग जाऊँगा इंस्टाग्राम पे. सच्ची बता रहा हूँ 1 लाख फॉलोवर्स भी अच्छा खासा पैसा कमा लूँगा बेंचो में. व्यूज़ भी आते अच्छे खासे. काला वहाँ पे पता है कितना ज़्यादा वॉच टाइम हो रखा है मेरा इंस्टाग्राम पे. हाँ कौन सा रेडियो प्ले करूँ ये ठीक है. Oh fuck you yeah. Oh fuck you fuck you fuck you yeah. Oh fuck you बहन चोद. ये गाना मस्त लगता है मेरे को. Yeah. Yeah fuck you बहन चोद. Yeah. अभी सो के उठा रहे हैं अंश भाई. छुट्टी मना रहे भाई इसलिए लेट आते हैं आजकल. जीरो वॉचिंग भाई. अरे वाह भाई वाह. fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, yeah, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. ओके उधर जाना है भाई, गाने के मजे लेते लेते मैं आगे चले जाता लौंडो. यार मुझे नहीं लगता साइबरपंक में किसी को मजा आ रहा होगा, बट भाई वो बोल के गए साइबरपंक की स्ट्रीम उन्हें अच्छी लग रही है सारी. तो अच्छी बात है भाई, मुझे मजा नहीं आता भाई, सीरियसली बता रहा हूँ. साइबरपंक में भाई आज तो पूरा दिन खेलनी पड़ रही है जबकि. जुदा हो के भी जुदा हो. सॉरी, अरे खोल भाई, कोई है?
Okay, come inside.
अरे ठीक है भाई, ठीक है, ऐसे किलो जा रहा था मेरे जैसे मुंह में देगा मैं. यार मेरे को डर है वो उन्होंने तेरे को पकड़ ना लिया हो.
Now are you gonna tell me what the fuck you were thinking?
I used a sedative. She tried to enable her tracker. I had no choice. I offered her some tea.
You kidnap Hanako Arasaka and offer her a cup of fucking tea.
Yes, she respectfully declined. Tell her the truth about Yorinobu. No embellishment. And state your terms clearly. Perhaps to you, she will listen. Hanako-sama, 彼が例の人物です。どうか話を聞いてあげてください。
I was there that night at Konpeki Plaza. I saw Saburo Arasaka die. He wasn't poisoned. That's a lie your brother made up and spread. Yorinobu is the murderer.
You must be mad to think I will listen to such nonsense.
Why? My word means shit to you?
Hanako-sama, I apologize on his behalf.
Oh, shut up, Goro. We're supposed to be honest. Well, that's what I'm being. Fine. Maybe I am just a two-bit thief. But I'm the two-bit thief that stole that fucking relic off you. Slotted it in, took a bullet to the brain, died.
You died?
Oh yeah. And now I got Johnny fucking Silverhand in there, and I'll do anything to get him out. So I got exactly nothing to lose. But you got lots.
Hanako-sama, he is living proof of the terrible crime your brother committed. We can confirm every word he speaks, if only you will help him with the relic. Hanako-sama. Did you hear that? Go and check.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Hello. Oh, टेररिस्ट अटैक पंचो. अरे भाई, अरे भाई, अरे तेरी पंचो हम्मी की चुत्ते हमेशा.
Last chance to get the fuck out of here.
Nakamura. Can't leave him back there.
Forget him, guy's toast. Unless you want to wind up like him. Keep blowing Ice 360. They're in the hallway.
personally.
Sana.
Don't you fucking dare float off. Not now. Come on, gotta get the fuck out of the city.
V, one of my missing vehicles could be near your current position.
ठीक है भाई.
Think they make these motels especially for royal fuck ups
ये
like
बोलता रहता है
us?
इसकी तो गाड़ियाँ गायब हो रखी
AC's
हैं. ये
busted,
गाड़ियाँ ढूंढ
dirty
के लाओ.
needles under the mattress, shitters clogged.
क्या बकचोदी कर रहा है जो नहीं? अच्छा कुछ समय बाद.
No, for real. Who fucking comes here to sleep? We're a couple miles outside Night City. Someone leaving town just keeps driving. Somebody going there sleeps in the damn city. What good's a motel in the middle of nowhere? I'll tell you who sleeps here. Fucking losers, that's who.
Johnny?
Yeah?
Shut your gonk mouth, please. Saying random shit ain't gonna help
भाई साहब मुंह बंद कर ले जाने.
How the tables have turned.
Johnny, for crying
now
out.
we're the ones sitting around waiting for Sokka assault squads to storm in. Anyone knocks, blast the fucking door. No warning. Not keen on us ending up like Takamura. Hear that?
Car.
At this hour, in this place? Fuck. Just one? Finger on the trig, V. Not a word.
I have a message for V.
Don't touch that door.
I know you're in there.
Who's there? I said, who's there?
Want the whole motel to hear, or will you let me in?
I'm armed. Don't try anything.
Finally. Ugh. That on the wall, is that blood?
Yeah. Knocked the last star off this dump. So, you were saying, Got a message?
Sitting right here. It'll start soon.
What'll start?
It's a doll.
Or a proxy.
I must make one thing clear. I still think you are mad, but...
Hanako. That you?
But I can fool myself no longer. I believe you.
How'd you find me?
Did you really think it would be enough to leave the city? Takamura mentioned he had placed a tracker on you. Yet even had he not, when Arasaka wishes to find someone, it finds them.
Porcelain bitch.
Damn shame you didn't believe me earlier. Goro might have still been alive, had you.
If you invoke his name, remember he did everything for this conversation to happen. That demands respect.
Fine.
Yorinobu planted a Tanto in the corporation's very heart. I must act while the wound is fresh, and you will help me. You are living proof of his crime and treason.
Decided already? Is that it? You're in no position to set conditions.
And what if I obliged you to cooperate?
Have to send a swarm of proxies to do that. This here, talking, is because you're alone. You don't have anyone else you can turn to.
This is true. So what are your terms?
Want to know everything you know about Mikoshi.
Mikoshi? One of my father's flagship projects. A data fortress with servers situated on orbital stations all around Earth. Think of it as an archive of personality constructs, digitized psyches.
Try a prison.
A matter of perspective. In any case, that is not where you will find salvation. Not without extensive knowledge of the relic and the construct creation procedure.
ऐसी आवाज आ रही है पीछे?
Track down your runaway. Hellman was hiding under Kang Tao's wing. We chatted. Think sooner or later the engram will completely consume me. Process can't be stopped.
A surprisingly deterministic conclusion for a man of science.
At the very least, I got my hands on the relic schematics. Got detailed information about its inner workings. Project tech documentation.
All useful. Even more so given that Hellman is still alive. I will contact him and explain that one does not leave Arasaka by the back door.
Managed to make contact with Alt Cunningham.
The Cunningham?
The very same who invented Soul Killer. Using her modified version now.
That should be more than useful.
That's about the extent of what we've got. What now?
Let us meet in person. At Amber's, in the city center. It is discreet. Just remember one thing. From now on, we both must exercise extreme caution.
Well, that's my job done.
Know what?
What?
Think I'd have rather had a wave of Saka meats barging here.
We got what we wanted. Don't tell me that proxy got to you.
Fuck you.
Come on, think about it. Yesterday, Hanako was living in a world that was completely safe for her. What she got on her hands now? A foreign city, a homicidal brother, and a fucking thief. It's why she sent a proxy. She's alone. And she's shitting herself more than we are.
Uh-huh. Clink.
What? Did you say clink?
Mm-hmm. Sound of her attaching her leash.
One of my missing vehicles could be near your current position.
Got it. What's up? Got a few more words about the porcelain cunt?
Fuck! Shit. Get ready. Fuck.
अरे बहनचोद, अरे बहनचोद, अरे बहनचोद, ओए ओए,
Johnny.
अरे भाई साहब,
I got you.
अरे भाई साहब। ओके 2 मिनट भैया, चाय पी कर आया। ठीक है, चलो दो आज की स्ट्रीम, आज के एपिसोड में बस इतना इनफ करते हैं। ठीक है, अब मैं मिलता हूं तुम लोगों से। मुझे लड़ाई हो गई मेरे दोस्तों से, मैंने बंदे बुलाकर पिटवा दिया उनको, फिर सब अपनी मम्मियों को लेकर मेरे घर पर आ गए। मेरी मोम से कंप्लेंट एक मिनट लौंडो यार। हाँ, फिर भी भाई लड़ाई हो गई मेरे दोस्तों से, मैंने बंदे बुलाकर पिटवा दिया उनको, फिर वो सब अपनी मम्मियों को लेकर मेरे घर पर आ गए। एक मिनट लौंडो यार, एक मिनट, तुम लोग करो करो। क्या ओके बीएम जी भाई? अबे मैंने ऐसा क्या बोल दिया? ओके बीएम जी भाई। फिर बीएम जी भाई लड़ाई हो गई दोस्तों ने से मेरी, फिर मैंने बंदों को बुलाकर पिटवा दिया उनको, फिर वो सब अपनी मम्मियों को लेकर आ गए। अबे मम्मियों को कौन बुला के रहता है बहन? छोटे बच्चे है क्या? हंसी आती है। आ गई मेरी मोम से, मेरी कंप्लेंट करी तो मम्मी ने फ़ोन छीन रखा है। बीएम जी भाई फ़ोन की डिस्प्ले भी टूट गई। अरे भाई जो तुम इतना आतंक मचाते रहते हो भाई तुम लोग, हैं? इतना आतंकी मचाना होता है तुम लोगों को, तुम लोग भी भाई, सच में सच में भाई। तो ठीक है लोंडो, अब एपिसोड 9 स्ट्रीम करते हैं। ठीक है, तो ठीक है लोंडो, अब मैं एंड स्क्रीन प्ले करता हूँ। तो लोंडो आज की स्ट्रीम में, आज के एपिसोड में बस इतना इनफ करते हैं। ठीक है, बाकी अब मैं मिलता हूँ तुम लोगों से इसके एपिसोड 9 में, अभी 2 मिनट में। ठीक है, जस्ट 2 मिनट में। ठीक है, शेड्यूल हो रखा है, तुम लोग एपिसोड 9 के स्ट्रीम पे पहुंचो, मैं भी आ रहा हूँ पीछे पीछे। ठीक है, एपिसोड 9 के स्ट्रीम पे पहुंचो तुम लोग, मैं भी आ रहा हूँ सीधा सीधा। ठीक है लोंडो, बाकी मैं मिलता हूँ तुम लोगों से एपिसोड 9 में। ठीक है, और हाँ, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लेना, दिल से सब्सक्राइब करने का। बाकी स्ट्रीम को, एपिसोड को लाइक एंड शेयर करना बिल्कुल मत भूलना। ठीक है, बिल्कुल नहीं भूलना है। ये एपिसोड को भी लाइक एंड शेयर कर देना, और चैनल को दिल से सब्सक्राइब करना, सारा कंटेंट अच्छे से देख के सब्सक्राइब करना। क्या लड़ाई कर ली सीधा? अरे लड़ाई करनी की बात नहीं है भाई, वो लड़ाई उन्होंने करी, वो अपनी मम्मी लोगों को बुला के लिया है, छोटे बच्चों की तरह यार, छोटे बच्चों की तरह, छोटे बच्चों को ला के लाते हैं मम्मी पापा को भाई, सीरियसली यार। यूट्यूब पैनल में 2 वॉचिंग दिखा रहा है, बता जरा भाई। यूट्यूब मेरी 2 वॉचिंग की ही काउंट कर रहा, 2 वॉचिंग का ही वॉच टाइम काउंट करता मुझे लग रहा है। अभी साला इतने धीरे धीरे घंटे बढ़ रहे हैं मेरे। तो ठीक है लोडो, तुम लोग एपिसोड 9 की स्ट्रीम पे पहुंचो, ऑलरेडी सारी स्ट्रीम शेड्यूल हो रखे, तुम लोग बताइए। ठीक है, मैं भी आता हूँ पीछे पीछे। ठीक है, तो चल मैं यार। ओके लोडो, सी यू एंड सी या।